What's up, everybody? It's Dude Nimmer. We right back in the building, bringing you the latest in the news, hip-hop, sports, and entertainment. And ever since BEYONCE has announced that she is going country, say it ain't so. BEYONCE has announced that she is going country, and she has put out a country album. Now, BEYONCE has been getting a lot of backlash from people in the country genre. They is talking about they don't want her over there, and she is not country. But hey, y'all gotta realize, BEYONCE is from Houston, so she got country all in her. But she did give us a little hint into what she was doing when she was at the Grammys, wearing that little cowboy hat and that little oil tycoon suit on, looking like a whole bunch of country money. Yeah. She did give us a little insight into what she had coming up. Now, BEYONCE recently just dropped the audio and the visuals to her new song, right? And we got Candace Owens. Yeah, I really love Candace Owens. I just love everything about Candace Owens. I love the way she just breaks stuff down. Yeah. Hey, let me stop lusting over Candace. Hey, let me get back to it. But yeah, Candace Owens reacts to BEYONCE new music video, and she breaks it down, right? So I don't want all the beehives to come over here saying that me and Candace Owens are going against y'all. No. I don't think Candace Owens really did that. She really showed some respect for BEYONCE. But we got the video clip, and I'm gonna give y'all my commentary in the end. But first, make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up. And if you ain't subscribed yet, I'ma tell your mama. Yeah. So subscribe up right now. Now let's get to the video, and I'll give y'all my commentary in the end.
Be fearful of in the subways. Yeah, so what? Someone might throw you in front of a subway. So what? These cities are vibrant. That's actually that is the vibe, right? You might get thrown into a subway at any moment by a person that is homeless, by somebody that was just released right back onto the streets because of their democratic policies. I just can't believe they're doing this. What is the point here? I guess what they're looking for is to memory hole the America that I grew up in, right? I always say that everything started going downhill rapidly post 9/11. The more that we gave up our freedoms, the more that we said, we will trust the government to figure this thing out, the less free that our society became, the less clean our society became, the less safe our societies became. And they're hoping that this next generation who will have no memory of those cleaner and freer cities are gonna be okay with this. That they're gonna go, oh yeah, well, that's just the price of freedom. It would suck to live in Russia or Tokyo. Would it suck? Would it actually suck to live in Russia and Tokyo? Should we just accept that narrative and just believe it because they keep saying it? Because it's feeling like actually the communists are here, that we actually have given the communists and the Marxists power, and that democracy and freedom and cleanliness is in fact an illusion. We have none of those things right here. Again, I can't even say what I want on YouTube, right? You misgender someone, I'm gonna slap on the wrist. This isn't a free society. Come on. Stop kidding with us. All right, guys, let's move on. I don't know how it took me so long to cover BEYONCE's new music. I know you were probably waiting for me to cover this new music, and somehow I didn't, and I'm sorry for that. I really am sorry. I like to criticize culture, think about culture, and see what's happening. So in case you haven't heard, BEYONCE released a country album. This is obviously her first foray into country music. The internet is divided on it. Not BEYONCE fans, though. And so what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna rip Matt Walsh's content, his intro, because it's brilliant and it's funny. And why should I have to be brilliant and funny if Matt Walsh already is? And it's Black History Month. I can do it, and he can say nothing about it. Take a listen to Matt Walsh on the topic of BEYONCE.
We have some controversy, some racism allegedly, and this is the worst kind of racism imaginable. It's the racism, really racism in its most bigoted, most vicious form, because it is the racism of criticizing BEYONCE, the singer, and as opposed to any other BEYONCE I might be talking about. And we all know that if you criticize BEYONCE, then you're racist automatically.
I love that because it's so true. I mean, it's like two people in society that you're not allowed to criticize without the fandom coming out after you, and it is Taylor Swift for white America, and then there's BEYONCE. People go, no, I don't want to hear anything bad about her ever. She's a queen, slay queen. And so you do have to be very careful, and I'm glad that he acknowledges that. So I'm gonna tiptoe very carefully. Now, to be clear, we're only allowed to show you 7 seconds of her new video, Texas Hold'em, but I will show it to you, and I will tell you what I think about her foray into country music. Take a listen.
Oh my gosh!
Okay, I don't know if you get it based off of 7 seconds, but I hope you did because I'm going to explain to you. So some people are saying that, this is not very country. She shouldn't just be jumping into country music. And I'm going to defend Beyonce on that point because Beyonce's kind of actually always been country. She's more country than Taylor Swift ever was, for sure. I mean, Beyonce's from Houston, Texas. She's always had a twang. If you followed her music, Destiny's Child, Beyonce actually did wear a cowboy hat in one of those songs. So I just think that if we're trying to criticize whether or not she's actually country, she's from Houston, Texas. So her dropping a song called Texas Hold'em is perfectly fine. Now, when I was listening to the music, it just had more curse words than I needed. I am not saying that you cannot find curse words in country music, but it isn't the standard. It definitely is not the standard. Like I will say that country music does tend to be more innocent. Still, it does still tend to be about love. Now, people that are saying that based on her politics, she can't make country music, you haven't been paying attention. Of course, there are tons of country artists that are super woke. Yes, there are still some that have conservative values, and I am proud that country music sort of chased Maren Morris away because she then started saying that to be country is wrong, and that's ridiculous. Beyonce hasn't made those sorts of statements. Taylor Swift has when she, decided she was done with country music, and she put on a fake twang. Everybody was okay with it. So you can't say that Taylor Swift can do it and Beyonce can't. Now, in terms of the video, I have some thoughts. Just not what I want to see in country music. I get what she's doing. If you follow Beyonce's career, she kind of makes everything a bit more futuristic. She is quite artistic. She does have a vision. And so she's kind of combining country. I would say she's Beyonce-fying country music. And I just don't want country music Beyonce-fied. This is why I love Morgan Wallen. I love Morgan Wallen because I actually think that country music has gotten too poppy. I think I like the old country sound, and Morgan Wallen still has that old country sound. I actually wish that he would do more music about Jesus. He's done a few songs about Jesus, and he grew up singing in a choir. I want music to go backwards, country music to go backwards, not forward, because everything that goes forward somehow leads society backwards, in my view. And so the first thing that jumps out at me is that she's very naked in this. And I'm not criticizing her for doing what she's always done. Obviously, Beyonce is a very beautiful woman, but it's not what you typically see in country music. And it's why I love country music. So I'd like to keep country music for still espousing values, not all the time, of God, faith, and family. That's what I want it to be about. I don't want to hear cuss words. I don't want to see nude bodies. And I know that I'm going to be killed by Beyonce fans for saying that, but I like her better as an R&B singer. I'd like her to just kind of stay in that field. Don't kill me. Please, guys, do not kill me.
Now, one thing we do know over here on Dude and Them Discussions, now Beyonce is a visionary, and Beyonce got a vision. I think she is really trying to go over there and master that country music. But y'all got to realize that Beyonce roots is in Houston. She is from Houston. So she got a lot of South, a lot of Southern in her. But it's a lot of people in a country music genre that do not want her over there. They do not want her transforming a good old country white girls into how she be dressing. With them half wide open shirt, exposing her chest and twerking all on the videos. They know Beyonce gonna turn them girls out over there. But I really do think that Beyonce got something to prove. She's trying to prove to everybody that she can go from R&B into country and still be successful. But like I said, it's a lot of people in the country music that do not want her over there because they know when the Queen Bee come over there, she's shutting everything down and she winning all the awards. That's what they really don't want. They don't want her to get that award. Yeah. But I also love the way Candace Owens broke down the whole thing. I don't think she was disrespectful at all. I think she had some great topics and some great talking points as well. And I just love the way Candace Owens just do her thing. Now look at me, lusting over Candace Owens again. Hey, Candace Owens, hit me up on a DM. Yeah. But y'all let us know in the comment box below what y'all think about Candace Owens giving her reaction to Beyonce's country music. And you already know what it is over here. If this your first time to the channel, go on hit that like button before you get off your break and go back to work. And if you ain't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe right now and turn on your notifications by tapping that little bell in the corner so you can get notified for all our videos. This dude, I'm in the building. See you guys on the next one. Yeah.